today I'm going to make a video on firelighting with the traditional steel, which is a piece of high carbon steel, and flint. Now when this strikes against this, the flint rips off tiny little pieces of this that heat up to a high temperature that you can light stuff with. It's an old way of doing it. I'm sure you've all seen videos on it before. It's nowhere near as easy as a ferrocerium rod because it doesn't burn as hot or give you nowhere near as much sparks, but it's enjoyable all the same. So first of all, you obviously have to buy this, or you can use the back of your knife if it's a high carbon knife like this one, although I don't like to do that because I just don't like to scratch my knife up with it if I can help it. And then the next bit you do, you've got to find some flint. So you get two big bits of flint like this, and I just whack it, minding my eyes obviously, whack the bigger bit onto the smaller bit, and then you get lots of little pieces break off, like bits like this. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because I'm holding the camera in my chin, but you can see that bit's crap. Need just a nice razor sharp edge, and you can see all the sparks that come off there then. Now obviously while I'm out here, I'm looking for bits of tinder as well while I'm looking for my flint. So if I see bits of birch bark like this, I'll grab it. The other thing I want to be grabbing, because I'm doing flint and steel, I also, when I'm using the flint and steel method, I carry some jute twine on me, which is a surefire method way of getting your coal to light if there's nothing dry around. But today we've got all these ferns dying, so we pull these apart, we get a nice big bundle of these, put them in my pocket, and these will take light from my coal. Okay, so now we've got the fire set up. We've got a tinder bundle here of dried ferns. We've got a flint, we've got our steel. Make sure you get a nice sharp bit of flint. Might change that bit out. I've got a few bits off of there. Just check you're getting some nice sparks off it first. Obviously it wears down with every go. And then I've been looking for some decent punk wood. I've tried about 30 bits of punk wood, and I couldn't find anything decent, so there's no amadou. I have had amadou before, but that's all gone now. But things like that, you really have to take it home and dry it out first. I did want to do a video on just coming out with this, finding your flint and that, but it's not going to be the case today. So I'm going to use some char cloth, which you basically, with char cloth, you make it in a little tin, you make a hole in the top, chuck it on your fire, put some cotton in there. This is a bit of denim in there. Put it on your fire, wait for the smoke to stop coming out the hole, take it off, it should be charred. Get our char cloth. Lay it on our flint. Get a spark going. This into our tinder bundle, which probably haven't got enough of here. Shit, the angle's going to be difficult. long as you remember them three key elements: heat, oxygen, and fuel. Should be alright. That wasn't the standard way of doing it, because I had to lay on my side and it sort of threw me a little bit for the camera, but yeah, we got there in the end, so that's the main thing. It is all about giving it enough air though. Fire needs oxygen. And there we go. I'm happy with this, doing it with char cloth, but I would have been much happier if I could have done it with a piece of natural tinder for my coal. But you know, it's not always the way. When you go back to these old methods, you have got to have everything prepared right, and today I just ain't got the time. I'd love to go around and find some perfect punk wood, or even better, a bit of amadou. But then, like I say, with amadou, you got to take it home and dry it, and that first really. You're best if you're going to use a Flint and Steel to carry char cloth around with you. It's the best. It's the best one. And also some jute twine, because you can see I probably didn't have enough dried out fern there, and if that bundle wouldn't have gone up, which to be honest, because I didn't have enough there, it was pretty touch and go at the end there, if that wouldn't have gone up, then I could always resort back to my jute twine, which I have with me also. If you don't know what jute twine is, Google it. I've got it in my bag there, but it's all wrapped up in another little bag to keep it nice and dry, and I don't really want to get it out. But it's basically like a natural cordage, man-made somewhere obviously, but it takes the coal really well. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope that's helped anyone. Cheers.